The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Reynolds is the motion man here. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll take this up past the 40, the 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Green 19, nice.
Another run here with Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. 14 yards on that pass play there, and the Jets have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Flush to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Hey. Green 19, just win.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and a long way to go.
Here we go. Hey, Ted. Up. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. really big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
11. Move the kid. Out, let's go.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Jets' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. It's you, 331. It's this.
They go play action with Fields. The Bucs have it. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 331.
On the give, this is Allen. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Lavonte David doing his work on defense.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. They put Wilson in motion.
Hey, run there.
2nd down. It's Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On the handoff, and it's Allen. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but It looks like he is short. So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They run with the arcing match. It's Bucky Irving. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 35, here's second down and 4.
Hey, alert 30.
Right back to Irving. Irving got first down, still going. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert 30. 180. Hurry. Stop.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That is caught to the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish. But you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. In motion comes Lazard. On the ground, it's Allen. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 3:19 just left. Go. 11. Right.
Fields. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carries part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
180.
Now Mayfield going up top for Evans. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass now, Bill. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Go. Go.
Play action now for Fields. A pass deep for Reynolds. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like he just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one caught by Lazard. Nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, Cam. Here we go. We're good. 3-19, just
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Third down and 3.
Here we go. 3-19, just what? You got lead, baby. Why not? All right.
Fields from the pistol. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. And will stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
First down, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Don't jump, ready? 3-9, kick, 11, 11, 11. Angel. Hey, kid, let's go. No mark. Right.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Jets first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
Easy. Here we go. Right.
Fields pushed out to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Now, Fields. That is caught by the tight end, Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. Got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Pass goes deep for Godwin. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st down is Mayfield. Open man, the tight end, Bill Keith. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitching catch on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're faced with the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Here's Gibson to return, and no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319. Go Mud. Go Mud. Extend. Angel. Hey, Ted. Right.
To throw is Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Here we go, son. Easy.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. 319. One strike. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Elijah Cansey in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Fields now on 2nd down. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. This has been bizarre. From 2nd in the mile, a huge game, but still short of a 1st down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side to Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
38-yard line.
They'll run with Irvin. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
Andre Cisco. A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the
2nd and 5.
43-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Getting out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Irvin. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
The 16-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Irvin. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Now Mayfield. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. A great touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Green.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he'll get about 5.
The tackle by Zion. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard
Ball
line.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Out. Turn around, turn.
Throwing is Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. First and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. 319, just that. Right.
The handoff. Here comes Hall. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Here we go. 319, just that. Right.
Here's Fields to keep it himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
319, just that.
A run here with Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
319, just out, let's go. Hey, Ken. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
First and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just going.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. 222.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
DQ. Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This is taken at his own 30. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready?
They put Wilson in motion.
Easy.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Open downfield is Rucker. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times the defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Good.
They put Wilson in motion.
Tonight.
Fields from the gun on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's Hall. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Second down, goal to go.
Here we go.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right now. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Green 19, just tonight. Tonight.
They'll run here. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.